A group of flamingos is called a flamboyance. Octopuses have 3 hearts and blue blood. Honey never spoils. Archaeologists have found pots of honey in ancient Egyptian tombs that are over 3,000 years old and still edible. Cows have best friends and can become stressed when they are separated from them. Elephants are known to mourn their dead, often touching the bones with their trunks and staying quiet for long periods. The heart of a shrimp is located in its head. Some species of frogs can survive being frozen solid for months at a time. A snail can sleep for 3 years if the conditions aren't right. Male seahorses are the ones that get pregnant and give birth to their young. Dolphins have names for each other and can call out to one another using unique whistles. Sloths can hold their breath longer than dolphins. They can slow their heart rate to stay underwater for up to 40 minutes. The fingerprints of a koala are so similar to humans that they can taint crime scenes. A group of owls is called a parliament. Sea otters hold hands while sleeping to prevent drifting apart. Ants can lift objects that are 50 times their body weight. The blue whale's heart is so large that a human could swim through its arteries. A newborn kangaroo is about the size of a lima bean when born and must crawl into its mother's pouch to continue developing. Pigs are known for their intelligence and can learn to play video games with more accuracy than chimpanzees. Flamingos get their pink color from the carotenoid pigments in the algae and crustaceans they eat. Some turtles breathe through their butts. This process is called cloacal respiration. Platypuses are one of the few mammals that lay eggs instead of giving birth to live young. Giraffes have no vocal cords, making them nearly silent creatures despite their size. A group of jellyfish is called a smack. The average housefly lives only about 28 days, but can lay hundreds of eggs during its short lifespan. Wombat poop is cube-shaped, which prevents it from rolling away and marks territory effectively. Axolotls can regenerate not just limbs, but also parts of their heart and brain without scarring. The Arctic tern has the longest migration route of any bird, traveling about 44,000 miles annually between breeding sites in Iceland and Antarctica. Narwhals possess a long tusk that is actually an elongated tooth, which can grow up to 10 feet long. Male giraffes engage in necking, where they swing their necks at each other as part of mating rituals or dominance displays. African grey parrots have been shown to possess advanced cognitive abilities similar to those of young children, including problem-solving skills and understanding concepts like zero. A single elephant tooth can weigh over 6 pounds. Some species of fish such as clownfish change gender from male to female based on social dynamics within groups. Tarantulas can survive for weeks without food, but need water regularly. They drink by soaking it up through hairs on their abdomens, or by sipping droplets directly with mouthparts. Bats are the only flying mammals, with some species capable of flying at speeds over 99 miles per hour. The heart of a blue whale can weigh as much as a small car, around 400 pounds. Meerkats have a specialized role within their social groups, with sentinels watching for predators while others forage for food. The mantis shrimp has the most complex eyes in the animal kingdom, capable of seeing polarized light and detecting 10 different colors. A group of ferrets is called a business. Cuttlefish have 3 hearts and can change color and texture to blend in with their surroundings instantly. Penguins propose to their mates with pebbles. Males present a pebble to potential female partners as a sign of affection. The largest living organism on Earth is a fungus in Oregon that covers over 2,385 acres and is estimated to be thousands of years old. Sloths only defecate once a week, which can be up to 1/3 of their body weight. Some frogs can freeze without dying. Their bodies go into suspended animation until they thaw out in spring. The axolotl, known for its regenerative abilities, can regrow entire limbs, spinal cord sections, and even parts of its heart and brain. Ostriches can run faster than horses, reaching speeds of up to 45 miles per hour. A group of crows is called a murder, which comes from their association with death in folklore. Polar bears have black skin under their white fur, which helps them absorb heat from the sun. The average lifespan of a house cat is around 15 years, but some cats can live into their 20s or even longer. Dolphins are known to use tools. Some have been observed using marine sponges to protect their snouts while foraging on the seafloor. Seahorses are unique among fish because they swim upright and are monogamous during breeding seasons. Hippos produce pink milk. Their milk contains high levels of fat and protein suited for their young. The world's smallest reptile was discovered in Madagascar in 2021. It's a chameleon that measures just 13 millimeters long. Jellyfish have been around for over 500 million years, making them one of the oldest living creatures on Earth. A single honeybee will produce only about 1/12 of a teaspoon of honey in its lifetime. The common octopus has 9 brains, 1 central brain and 1 for each arm that controls movement independently. Lemurs are native only to Madagascar and are considered highly social animals that rely on scent marking for communication. Some species of turtles can breathe through their skin while submerged underwater. Crows are incredibly intelligent. They can recognize human faces and hold grudges against those they perceive as threats. The heaviest insect ever recorded weighed about 2.5 ounces, 71 grams, and had a wingspan larger than that of an eagle. Frogs absorb water through their skin rather than drinking it through their mouths. This makes them sensitive to environmental toxins. Horses communicate primarily through body language and vocalizations, such as whinnies or neighs. They also express emotions through ear positions. Narwhals' tusks have sensory capabilities that allow them to detect changes in water pressure, temperature, and salinity. Raccoons have highly dexterous front paws that allow them to manipulate objects like humans do with hands, a skill often referred to as raccoon hands. Goldfish can remember things for months, or even years if trained, challenging the myth that they have a 3-second memory. The heart of a hummingbird beats up to 1,200 times per minute, allowing them to hover in place while feeding on nectar. The platypus is one of the few venomous mammals. Males possess spurs on their hind legs that can deliver a painful venom. A group of frogs is called an army, and during mating season, they can produce loud choruses to attract mates. The sperm whale has the largest brain of any animal, weighing about 17 pounds, 7.8 kilograms, which is about 6 times heavier than a human brain. Sharks have been around for over 400 million years, surviving 5 mass extinctions and evolving into over 500 species. Some species of turtles can live for more than 100 years, with some individuals known to have lived over 150 years. Male penguins often engage in elaborate courtship displays, including presenting pebbles and performing dances to attract females. The blue-footed booby gets its name from its bright blue feet, which are used in courtship displays to attract mates. Crocodiles can't stick their tongues out. It's attached to the roof of their mouth, allowing them to open their mouths underwater without swallowing water. Wolves communicate through a combination of vocalizations, body language, and scent marking to maintain pack cohesion and establish territory. African elephants are known for their impressive memories. Matriarchs lead herds, based on knowledge accumulated over decades about water sources and dangers. The common starling is capable of mimicking human speech and other sounds. Some individuals can learn dozens of phrases or sounds throughout their lives. Certain species of ants can create living bridges by linking their bodies together, allowing their colony to cross gaps or obstacles efficiently. Cuttlefish are highly intelligent cephalopods known for their ability to camouflage themselves in complex environments using specialized skin cells called chromatophores. The axolotl is also known as the Mexican walking fish, but is actually an amphibian that remains aquatic throughout its life cycle. Red kangaroos can leap distances of up to 30 feet, 9 meters, in a single bound thanks to their powerful hind legs. Naked mole rats are unique among mammals for being eusocial. They live in colonies similar to those of bees or ants, with a queen producing offspring. Pigeons are capable of recognizing themselves in mirrors and can differentiate between different paintings. This indicates advanced cognitive abilities. The great horned owl has excellent night vision due to its large eyes, allowing it to hunt effectively in low-light conditions. Some species of bats use echolocation to navigate and hunt insects at night by emitting high-frequency sounds that bounce off objects around them. Tardigrades, also known as water bears, are microscopic creatures that can survive extreme conditions, including space vacuum and radiation exposure. The giant squid has the largest eyes in the animal kingdom, up to 10 inches, 25 centimeters, across, allowing it to see well in deep ocean darkness. Male sea lions engage in vocal duels during mating season. They produce loud roars that can be heard over long distances as part of establishing dominance. Beavers have transparent eyelids that allow them to see underwater while swimming without compromising eye protection. Some species of frogs possess toxic skin secretions that deter predators. These toxins can be potent enough to kill larger animals like dogs or humans if ingested. Tarantulas can survive for up to 2 years without food by entering a state similar to hibernation during periods of scarcity. Many birds migrate thousands of miles each year, with some species like the Arctic tern traveling over 44,000 miles round trip between breeding and wintering grounds. The echidna is one of only 2 mammals, the other being the platypus, that lay eggs instead of giving birth to live young. Crows can use tools. They have been observed bending twigs to extract insects from tree bark, or using stones to crack open nuts. The Australian lyrebird is an exceptional mimic, capable of imitating various sounds, including chainsaws and camera shutters. The frilled shark has a unique appearance resembling a prehistoric creature, and can give birth to live young after a gestation period of up to 3 years. Some ants can survive underwater for hours by trapping air bubbles around their bodies, allowing them to breathe while submerged. A group of rhinos is called a crash, reflecting their large size and potential for causing significant impact when moving through habitats. Dolphins have been known to display altruistic behavior, helping injured individuals, or even rescuing humans from drowning. The world's largest rodent is the capybara, which can weigh up to 150 pounds, 68 kilograms, and is highly social, often found in groups near water sources. Rattlesnakes use their rattles as a warning signal. The sound alerts predators and potential threats to stay away.